We are following breaking news spanning two Hampton Road cities, a police chase and of an abduction suspect from Chesapeake into Norfolk.
This unfolds as our wavy traffic jam cams roll. You can see police cruisers following a gold-colored minivan. And here's where it ended. We first broke this on wavy.com.
And we brought you special coverage of the possible abduction on air. You see here where the guy got out of the water onto the dock and police officers were waiting for him there in the Freemason section of Norfolk. Chopper 10 captured this exclusive video of the guy getting pulled from the water there.
And pilot John Massey had a bird's eye view of the arrest. John, can you tell us what's going on?
As Tom, right now we remain above the scene. The gold van that you see right there in the center of your picture, that was the one that was involved in the pursuit. The person jumped out of and, believe it or not, jumped into the Elizabeth River where he was headed. We don't know, but not a good idea this time of the year. He actually got as far out as about the boathouse right there that you see when a Coast Guardsman that was in the area doing some training received a call for assistance. They came up alongside. When he saw them coming up, as well as the officers on the pier, he decided to go ahead and swim back toward the pier where he was taken into custody. But you can see the van remains on scene. They're waiting on a wrecker to get that extracted and out of the way. And it's right at the end of West Freemason Street here in Norfolk. Officers still remain on scene. They did initially dispatch an ambulance to the scene to check this person out because obviously, as cold as that water is, he could have had some complications with hypothermia, but we don't have any word on his condition at the moment. But he is in custody. Now, this all started around 4 o'clock this afternoon in Greatsbridge, and during the pursuit, the initial call was that it possibly involved a carjacking with a female passenger. Now, the pursuit started at that point, came all the way up through Chesapeake into Norfolk, through Norfolk on some of the interstates, and then wound up here on the Freemason section, West Freemason, in downtown Norfolk, where the pursuit came to an end. Tom?
All right, and we have to consider, too, John, the time of day where this happened, 4 o'clock in the afternoon towards rush hour. It must have been very dicey for police, and especially for the people living in the Freemason neighborhood.
And those working in downtown Norfolk.
Yes.
Indeed. Obviously, that time of the day is a lot of people are getting off work and a lot of pedestrian traffic in this neighborhood because, as you can see from the air, it is a neighborhood section, so there's a lot of sidewalks, that kind of thing, but we did not receive any reports of anybody being injured in the pursuit.
And where I'm looking right now, John, there are pedestrians here all the time.
Oh, yeah, folks walking their dogs.
People walking their dogs and walking.
Their bikes.
Yeah, and it's a very dangerous place to be if something like this is going on. We're glad nobody else was hurt here.
Indeed.
John Massey live for us from Chopper 10 with this breaking news. The only view you'll get of this attempted abduction suspect being caught there in Freemason.